What is going on, you guys? So today we have a very exciting unboxing to do. So let's go ahead and get on into it. I'll give you a hint, you probably saw it in the thumbnail anyways, but it has to do with this thing right here. So let's go ahead and dive into it. I'm gonna put down the camera. All right, after tearing this box open, let's go see what we got in store. That's right. And there we have two smaller boxes. And here we got a beautiful flywheel with flywheel bolts. And this one should be an 8-bolt or the 8-bolt Cobra, and that it is. It's nice it comes with the flywheel bolts. It's always good to have new flywheel bolts when you're doing something like a clutch swap on these cars. Then in here, that's where it gets fun. And here it is, the James Bond case. Are you ready? Ooh. So inside here, we get some installation instructions. We get some stickers, some more instructions. Something else in there. Over here we have some bolts that we need. Going over to here should be a throw-up bearing for this car, a clutch alignment tool. So, and then these are the locks that actually go kind of in between. I don't know if they're called locks necessarily, but they go in between and basically kind of build out the clutch. Here's the pressure plate itself. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then obviously down here we have one plate, then a disc, then another plate, then another disc. So I'm just gonna place this back here because I don't really want to touch anything with my fingers. That is it. We have the flywheel, 8-bolt of course with the new bolts, throw-up bearing, twin disc Mantic clutch. That should be good for 1,000 crank horsepower, somewhere around 800 wheel horsepower. And we got everything we need to install it on the Cobra. I have my input shaft somewhere tucked away, so that's going to be going in with this as well because I'm doing the 26 spline upgrade. I did decide just to go ahead and open this up and take a look, and that is just pretty. That is really, really pretty. Can't wait to get this in the car. I also have my 26 spline input shaft right here. I just tested to make sure the clutch discs go on there, which it does. So we are in business. So now we just need to take this car down to Nick's and get the clutch basically done. Alright, so as you guys can tell, I'm super excited to get that clutch back in the Cobra, get the break-in miles done, and it'll be a lot of fun. We do have to take the drag setup off of Ashley's car. It looks really good, but can't keep it on forever. It's a bias-ply tire, so it's not really the best in the rain. However, we haven't had rain the past few days. But we are gonna put her Belgian wheels back on her car, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's just get one last look at it before it goes back into street car mode. Also, I did pick up a set of plastic hub rings instead of using or reusing these or getting new ones of these because these are the ones that stayed pretty much solid to the rotor. Don't want that happening again, so we went with the plastic set. In reality, these don't do anything once the wheel is on the car because all this is used for is to center the wheel, tighten it down, and then the wheel's not going to move. So this is just for installing the wheels essentially. So that's why it's okay for it to be plastic. just like that, we are back to street car with the Belgian VMB7s. Of course, it's always gonna look good. It just looks really neat on that drag set. But both wheels are nice. Alright guys, so I think that's about gonna wrap up this video today. Not too much went on, but we did unbox the clutch, which I'm super excited to get into the Cobra, and we swapped Ashley's wheels. If you guys are interested in those JMS wheels, the JMS Chip website down below in the description. These wheels are pretty cheap, pretty light, they look pretty good. So if you want to check those out, check those out. The wheels on Ashley's car are the Belgian VMB7 wheels. And then the clutch that we're doing in the Cobra is a Mantic clutch. I'll have the link for that down in the description. This clutch is obviously available for Coyote, GT500, even LS cars, and now Cobra, which we're doing on the Cobra here. So guys, make sure you slap that like button down below, leave a comment, let us know what you think, and we'll see you guys next time.